you guys? It's Mary.
And I'm
We invite us to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all, because today we are going to be talking about life after lockup, you guys. I did not know, but last week, I guess it was Love After Lockup was the finale.
Yeah.
But we're watching it like the bootleg version on YouTube because we don't have cable here.
Yeah.
But, so, it's Life After Lockup.
Yeah.
Derek
And
is...
a few months have passed.
Yeah, a few months. I think about 3 or 4 months has passed since last one. Derek has been caught cheating. Are we surprised about this? No. Are we surprised that Monique is making excuses for him and still giving him a second chance? No. She's pregnant. Are we surprised?
Well, she says she is.
Well,
and I'm surprised she hasn't taken a test.
My thing is, if I'm late or I'm suspecting,
the
first thing I'm doing is taking the test because I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you take a test? I think just like how, you know, that girl, what's that girl's name? That's with the convict with the long hair. Justine. I believe she had already taken a test before. I think all women take a test immediately when their period is late or whatever. Yeah. So I think she already knows that she's pregnant. She was just trying to let it down, tell him
I don't
easily.
know if she's pregnant. Or if she's just saying that, trying to figure out how, you know, I don't know. I really don't know.
I think that's the biggest stuff we've seen come through here. How do you go? Because we have so many dirt roads. It's kind of hard to have like huge trucks on this road. But you know, Africans are going to make it work somehow. Yeah, let's go make it work.
Yeah, when they're busy, they're busy.
But yeah, I don't know. Do you think she's pregnant?
I don't know. I didn't think that she was. I was feeling like she's just asking him. Her tummy
did look bigger to me.
It just, for me, it just seemed like maybe she was saying that to see if she can maybe stop taking her pills or something. Because he seemed really surprised that she was pregnant. So maybe she was on the pill. And so maybe she's trying to figure out how will he act if I'm really pregnant. That's what I thought.
You know, men kill me. They really do. You know, they sit here, right? You're probably having sex with her unprotected, right? But it's somehow in your warped mind,
the contraceptives.
You expect her to handle it.
Yes.
You let yourself go and be free, but you want her to be able to protect herself and make sure that nothing happens. Even though the sperm is what helps fertilize the egg so that you can have a child. Right. Somehow you want her to handle that problem. How does that make sense?
You know what it is? Before you even get intimate, I think that all that stuff has to be discussed and agreed upon. And if you are agreeing anyway.
I just think it's
if
hilarious.
You are agreeing as a woman that you're the one who's going to take care of it, so that he can get
his enjoyment,
then that's on you. But you know, they didn't have that conversation. Certainly, we are not privy to it if they had that conversation.
My thing is, all of these people on the show are obviously not making good life choices.
Well,
look at what the show is titled.
Yes.
Justine and Michael, y'all both got 3-4 kids. Together have 7.
Apparently the mother asked her to take a paternity test.
Yes.
So even that is in question. Now remember I was saying that, I mean, he has been out of jail for 3 weeks.
Right.
And I felt as though she had already taken that test.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So if that's the case, then you got pregnant right as he came out. Like, you got pregnant the first day he was with you. So yeah, I just wonder.
So, but let's
wondering too.
Yeah.
Like I am. This is one situation where I'm wondering too, because one, we know she's a manipulator. We see how she deals with her mom.
Yeah,
and also gaslights him.
For sure.
How she uses her daughter to be the babysitter.
Yeah.
How even when the daughter is hurting, it's like, now we got to talk about me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and then she like dropped her job like a bad habit without even giving a 2-week notice, so you can't even use that job for a referral. So I'm seeing all this stuff about her. Even this time, she seems to want to cry about.
She was crying at the drop of a hat for nothing when he was there doing defense classes with the mom.
Maybe she's thinking that because she keeps on. She told him, "I don't want you to hurt me." She tells the mom, you know, the kids are getting close to him, right? They're loving him. He's showing love to them, right? And I don't want it to end. But why will a relationship end if he's doing all the right things and so are you? So I'm just wondering,
Ooh.
why is she having this conversation and crying so much about it? Could it be?
That the
And
baby ain't his.
I hate to say that about any woman.
Maybe
That's
he ain't the pappy.
I don't know. Like, why would you be thinking your relationship is going to end?
Can someone please say
Why would
yay
you
or
end?
nay? Like you
Like,
think
are you
yes, he's not the
thinking-
father, or
You know,
no,
I'm just
he's the
wondering.
father.
Yeah.
Say
Like,
yes, he's the pappy, or
I
say
don't
no,
know.
he's not the pappy. I just want someone to let me know what they're thinking
Yeah.
down below.
And then the whole thing when
It was weird. Why would it end?
When they took the birth control, another birth control, what is it? The pregnancy test. Remember
Yeah.
when they took the pregnancy test?
And she didn't want to see the results.
And you go see it as though she don't know. We are women. We know we have already taken this test. Please.
Yeah.
Before we go even come tell the man, we're already taking this test.
Yeah.
Then you say, after you guys are very excited. Okay, a baby, wow, because this is what he had wanted
Right.
since he came out of jail, right?
Right.
Right away, in that space, we need to tell your family. It was so bizarre.
It was very bizarre.
It was so bizarre because it's like, how about your family? How about the kids? Like, how about your friends? Why all of a sudden you asking that you want to tell his family?
Why would you
And
want
I
to tell?
feel
Yeah, why
like-
would you want to tell your kids first? The people who are actually in the household.
I feel like she wanted right away for the family to be okay with the fact that, okay, she got pregnant this early. But, it just seemed off to me. So this one, I'm just holding out myself for paternity test. Now, of course, like that guy, Chance and Taylor,
Yeah.
I just felt like he was doing that just to gaslight
Oh yeah,
her.
obviously.
Because
obviously.
he wanted his way, he wanted them to get married.
Yeah.
But with this particular, Justine, and then crying, the way she was crying with her mom.
And the way she was
She
crying
really-
with him.
I think she
like all
really
of a sudden
feels-
you have all these concerns. You're worried that you're making bad decisions.
Yes.
You should have thought about that before you decided to go marry a convict and you didn't know him for long.
Yeah.
Like you could have had like a whole time where you're talking to him, you're not having sex, you're just talking to him, whatever. Even after he comes out of prison.
Exactly.
So now you're having all these concerns. Like, what is too real for you now?
And he's treating my kids so good, and I don't want it to end.
Even
Why
he
will
was
it end?
he was confused. He was like, "Well, why would you? Wouldn't you be happy? You should be so happy. I've made a right choice. I have a good man.
Yes.
Why would you be like upset?"
and crying. Don't hurt me, she says. Anywho, moving right along.
But I just want to ride with Derek and Monique
Mhm.
because, Monique and Derek. One, I feel like Monique does not have her priorities together.
Yeah.
She's tracking this man.
Mhm.
He's cheating on her. Do I think it's the last time?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I think she could be pregnant. And do I think she would be trapping him? I don't think she would
That man
have
is
a
not
need
like-
to trap him because the thing is, it's kind of like the ball is in her court currently in the relationship
Yeah.
because he cheated, right?
Right.
So she wouldn't have to try to trap him. I feel like you trap a man when you feel like he's about to leave you. Right now, he's buying for her attention and for her love again after he cheated. So I'm just
He's
like, there's
doing
no
that
reason.
because he wants to go to the nice hotel. He ain't got no place to stay today. He got into an argument probably with the lady he's sleeping with. So he gonna be here at the hotel with her until the other lady gets jealous enough and say, "Come on, baby, come on, pappy, back to my house." That's the only reason why. As soon as he walks out that door and she's not with him, he's going to go cheat. That's Derek. That's what Derek gonna do.
So you think she's really trying to trap this man?
She's not going to ever be able to trap Derek.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, with a baby.
No, she's the one who's going to be trapped.
No, I know,
Because
but do
she's
you
going to
think
have
that
an
she would
awful
try...
baby daddy.
But do you think she will actually try to get herself pregnant? Not that women get themselves pregnant, but do you think that she will actually try to have a baby?
By him? Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. And because she feels she wants a connection to him. She knows she can't hold this guy.
I know.
She knows she can't hold a guy. And it's
I
not
know.
because she's not beautiful enough. She's not smart enough. She's not kind enough. She ain't got no care. It's not because of that. It's because of who he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't see any value in her, but what he can get from her monetarily.
True.
And in terms of stability, physical stability, in terms of where he gonna be staying.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. And he wants some money.
Yeah.
He wants some money. For all you know, this past month, maybe she didn't send him no money because she found out that he cheated.
Oh.
So he needs to get some more money. He's gonna, since she works, obviously she lives out of state. She lives out of Chicago.
Yeah.
So he knows very soon she's gonna go back.
Yeah.
Because she just dropped, and as soon as she walk out that door, he'll be right there with someone else.
Yeah.
And he will have had some money from you. And this time you're not gonna be able to catch him because he is short enough
to get another phone.
Get another phone that you don't know about.
Yeah.
With another phone number that you don't have access to.
Yeah. But speaking of
yeah.
cheating spouses, Sarah and Sean look like they are right there. It looks like she gonna be cheating and he gonna be cheating. It's gonna be a big cheat fest in this marriage.
I'm sorry, when a man walks in and you're in lingerie that
With
shows
a
all
sex
your
swing.
parts and all that stuff, and he walks in and he's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm playing a game, a video game with my son." Girl,
that's a lie. I know, you know.
It is the end of a relationship. He's not
like
into
not
you.
even like a 2-minute pop up, nothing.
That
like
man is already cheating.
Yeah.
He's already cheating on her. He already
Yeah.
went and had his satisfaction elsewhere. That's why
that's so
he
odd. I thought it was so weird.
He can't get it up again.
Because I think
Because
she
he's
wasn't
getting
wearing
older.
underwear because they blurred out everything,
Oh.
even in the front.
That's what I'm saying.
So I just, why would you have all that exposed with the cameraman there? That was
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this man, before he got home, he already went and cheated. He got home, he was totally relaxed. Now he can be with the son who is not even living in the house. Now he gonna tell him to be a good daddy to him and play his video game.
Now you want to be a good daddy to your 8 kids?
No,
Child, please.
he doesn't even come upstairs because wasn't he still wearing his uniform? He didn't even come upstairs to say, "Babe, let me come and help you out." You know what I'm saying? Let me put this baby to bed. He did not even do any of that. This man, he didn't. He was telling her he's tired. He needs to watch his video game and relax himself.
I think that's very odd for a grown man not to look at his woman and not even if he was busy.
Let me tell you something.
You will make at least a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, whatever, to go and satisfy yourself. I feel like like you said, he's already been satisfied.
How old is Sean? Is he like in his late 40s or 50, early 50s?
I don't know. He looks.
First
70.
of all, at that age, a man can only get it up, if that, once per day. If that, because a lot of times that can't happen, like on a daily basis. By the time you're 35, it's over. But talk about living your prime. Anywho.
Wait, right.
So, like, he had already gotten it up. And he was not finna get up again for you, Sarah. It was not gonna happen. So he just looked at her. He looked at her nigga and was like, "Oh man, shoot, I can't."
I've already used my one pump for the day.
Whatever. Thank you. He was just like, "Oh, maybe one pump for 2 days." I can't help you until today's Monday. I can't help you until Wednesday. Shoot.
You should call this episode one. His one pump is up for the day, Sarah.
Oh
my God.
So yeah. Oh, and then Sarah goes. She's like, "Okay, boo boo."
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go see my ex, my baby daddy, see if he's ready to be a father. Yes. I'm gonna go drive to see him. I'm gonna go put on my makeup, honey. Put on my lipstick. Call my mama. Come watch the kids.
Ooh.
Even she's like, "Why are you all dressed up like that?"
Today. Don't look like a grocery stop that you're about to go make with all this makeup.
Well, Mom, I don't get out very often. Mm-hmm. Shauna's trapped me here.
Yeah, she said, "I'll be daddy where you is." She went to go see her baby daddy.
Gonna be a serious cheat fest up in this marriage. Hello, but let's go ahead and talk about Taylor and Chance quickly. Engaged 10 months, baby 33 weeks pregnant, has to hide in the bathroom all of his bills underneath the sink. This man is a scammer. He is a blue-collar scammer. And that's probably why he went to jail for blue-collar crimes.
Oh, white-collar. Like
white-collar
crimes?
Like crimes that aren't that great. I mean, police. You're scamming the government.
They're terrible.
But they call it white-collar crimes. Like it's a light, fluffy job. Well, yes, you're not murdering nobody, but you're still stealing money. You're still doing fraud.
It's the same thing like golden showers. It's a name. It's a
some
name
elaborate name.
Make the convict feel better.
A white collar crime, man. Please, orange collar crime because you in jail. How about that?
So,
but she
yeah.
should not be tying herself to him. Should not get married
No.
to him. She should not have even had a baby by him.
They
She
look
should
as though
have
they
left.
have moved.
Yeah,
Remember
it was
he had
like,
been pushing
and it was like he
to
got more tattoos. I don't remember.
yeah.
I didn't remember him with tattoos.
having all those tattoos. Yep,
Spending all that money on tattoos.
all that money.
And you got all this debt.
I'm
Why?
happy-
What you doing? Don't tattoos cost hundreds of dollars?
I don't know.
Or
I don't
maybe
have
even
one.
thousands. I don't know. All I had
I'm
was a nose
I'm
piercing.
not in the tattoo game, so I will not know. But
Yeah.
any of you who have tattoos, let us know how much it costs. I didn't
Not
think
that
it-
any of us
but
are
I
interested
don't-
in getting any, but
I
I
don't
just
think it
wonder.
should cost a lot of money. Why would you think it would cost money? Because your
You're
blood is coming out.
literally being stabbed several times with a needle.
Okay, so this is why this. Is
I
how-
kind of view
this
it
is
as
what
like plastic surgery, but it's kind of like not plastic
Well-
surgery, but it's like it's to enhance your beauty, or some people would
you
say
know what
to
I'm
enhance your
thinking?
beauty.
Okay, let's say when you go to get a shot, right? That costs about
Please
I don't
don't
know,
go here.
like $30.
Don't go here.
So if you're gonna be doing this several times, oh my goodness, that might really add up. Because they're
That's
stabbing
like-
themselves at least 100 times.
And I guess
So 100 times 30.
And I
Okay,
think
so
it's almost like-
$3,000 probably.
I think
3,000.
it's like 10 different needles that are on the tattoo gun. Because I used to watch Black Ink Crew all the
Okay.
time. But I saw their tattoo guns. I think it's like 10 different needles on the tattoo gun.
Okay,
And it's like
so they just have to
continuously
stab you
puncturing
one
your
time.
skin.
So
I don't know how
it's
people
gonna
do
cost in the
that.
thousands. then.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
3,000 to 5,000. Wow. So that means he has spent a lot of money on some tattoos.
I don't
Because
know how
all his
people
chest
do
is
that.
covered in his arms. He has sleeves now of tattoos.
Mom, his whole chest is done.
Yes, and
I don't know how people
don't
go
know.
and get stabbed several times. Like, isn't that painful?
I don't know.
And then even those people who go and get it on their head and then their neck,
Yeah.
and then like on the I love Rihanna's hand tattoo, like her henna tattoo. I think is so cool.
Uh-huh.
But that's where your bone is. So it's really they're stabbing
Well, be
bone on
pretty.
top of bone.
Yeah.
I don't know how she sat there for that.
Uh-huh.
I'll just go get myself some henna from the local Indian shop.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, okay. So yeah, Chance, he's a scammer. She needs not to be with that man.
No.
Bad relationship.
I'm so happy for her that she still has not gotten married, and she said we don't even know when the marriage gonna be.
Well-
That would be your only saving grace, girl.
Yeah, but let's talk about another scammer.
Who?
Blaine. Apparently
This
he
man has
two convictions.
and warrant for his
One methamphetamine
a
and
warrant
then I think
out, right? Isn't there a warranty?
because he missed court and then he had a
Yes.
gun. And Lindsay is all upset, crying. And I love Dante for you. Girl, you never wanted Dante.
Dante
You
will
never
never done
wanted
this
Dante.
to
You
me.
weren't sexually attracted to him.
Yeah.
You weren't physically attracted to him. You didn't even like the way he looked. Like, you looked like you cringed every time he looked at you.
Mhm.
So you never wanted him. He was never a contender.
No. Dante, let me talk to you right now. Remember we told you we don't want to see we don't want to see your booty
Yeah.
up in these life out of lockup streets.
Yes.
Do not pick up any phone call you don't know. Do not pick up
Do
that
not.
girl's Lindsay's phone call. Okay.
Do not.
She has dumped. It look as though she's about to dump Blaine
If he goes to
and
jail.
come somewhere where she can sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would not do it.
Don't
I
do
would
it.
not do it.
Don't do it,
You
Dante.
better stay the hell away. That
Well,
girl
he-
don't want you.
Actually, Dante did say if we see his black ass in these streets doing this again, he said we should beat him up. So, okay, Dante.
We'll let your friend do that. But yeah,
I just remember he did say that.
I do remember him saying that.
Oh, God.
But Amber and Puppy. Let's start with Blaine and Lindsay. $15,000 for that lawyer. You know, I don't want to say.
Lawyers, but their fees are something else. Their fees are
But
something
once you go
else.
to college and you finish, you're set for life.
Man,
An
yes.
hour of work, like $800. Can you
Remember how much
imagine?
R. Kelly was paid? $850 an hour
$850 an
for
hour.
one attorney.
And he had 4.
And they waited for 6 years. The case took 6 years to go to court.
And that wrapped about maybe 7 to 70 million when
Yes.
we looked back at it and calculated it. And this was really us just doing 1 hour a day for each
for the
lawyer.
attorney, yeah.
For each
For
lawyer.
one attorney.
So that does not even include the hours they actually did every single day for 6 years. Crazy. But Puppy and Amber,
They're always
Amber,
coming back together.
Yeah, I mean they're both in relationships with men.
Which I don't think they both really Like,
I think they're both in pretty deep with these men. Like Amber being with TC, that dust ball who never even wanted that child, talking about I lost his baby. No, he told you to go and have an abortion and get rid of that child. He didn't want you to. He didn't even call you when you were having the abortion.
He didn't even go with her.
He didn't. Yeah, he stayed his raggedy behind back in the state that he was in.
Even when she called him, he was like
not supportive, rushing off the phone, just did not give a damn.
No,
and the puppies with this married man. I think they're both very deep. I don't think they're gay. I don't know if they're gay anymore or not. They might still be bisexual, whatever. But I just
feel as though there's something between them. Always.
I feel like there is.
They always keep on calling each other up and. Like, if you're all in your relationships, you know.
I mean, but they are friends. They were. I think what connects them is the fact that they were in jail together.
Yeah,
they did have a relationship.
But then
or
they have these little things that they do. I don't know. It's
a very weird relationship.
It's weird.
I don't really understand it.
Yeah.
But I do think they're both in pretty deep with these men. Mm-hmm. Puppy is. I mean, Eric treats you like you are dense.
Both.
I don't know why she is being with Eric. He has lost his house. He has lost his kids.
So he told her.
He's not divorced yet, though.
But he's not divorced. He lost the house, lost the kids, but you're not divorced yet.
And the house was in his mother-in-law's name, so obviously you don't have nothing to your name. Why are you with Eric, puppy?
I don't know.
But she acts dense, and he treats her like she's dense.
Yeah.
So these are the lies she's believing.
And I think that when you're an ex-convict, right, it's hard to find a job. And so she's kind of dependent on him for her living expenses.
Listen, if you're a convict, you're on the show. Get on social media. There are several social media apps that will pay you very well.
She's on the show, so they should pay them. You know what I'm saying? Because
you have what's the word?
And go live below your means. Go live with your mama or whatever. But
you have the exposure from the TV show. So open up several different social media accounts and try to get some money from that.
Yeah, that's
you don't have to go get a regular night. Listen, in this climate, there's no reason why anybody should be broke.
No.
Really, is no reason. You can be at home working, getting money.
Income,
Absolutely. But yeah, I think that was everything for Life at the Lockup, you guys. It's Mary.
And Alma.
Be much best like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below. Bye.